Yo, let's go fam, my name's Tommy and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about XCAD and my basic NFT nerds earnings per week. Now I've got all the data and I'm going to give you all my thoughts on the whole ecosystem moving forward and my strategy. So if you like this kind of content, then please like the video, and just like the color of my eyes will turn blue. So here we are into the data points, and here's my weekly chart of play earnings. So I did start off on 65, but I have been upgrading it because I want to get it to level 10. It was at a level 8 and it went to a level 9, which gave me an extra 5 play tokens, and my stamina got improved, which lets me go 1 play token cheaper for my repairs. So this is basically what I've been earning, and I've not earned this because it only started like 3 or 4 days ago, but I can project it and take out my repair cost to give me the weekly earnings, and then times it by 4, times it by 8, and times it by 12 to get these at current play valuations, because it is around 0.32 cents at the minute. It seems pretty stable, and until the commons and the rare nerds and the legendaries get opened up, then it could be a whole different thing, and it could bleed out, we don't know, or it could even go up if people are actually playing the game and they bring out nerd battles quick enough. That's why I have my common nerd one ready to get all this data, because I want to record it down and log it, so I've got all this data for a future video, and just because I want to know myself as well. So yeah, 1 month $53, 2 months $107, 3 months $160. So if we go into here and we go all the way down to XCAD into this widget, and we go here and then we go to buy a nerd. If you want to buy a nerd, you're going to need an access code, which is in the comments pinned and in the description video, and you can go and buy a basic box for $127. So looking at this, it's around 2.5 months at current play earnings for your ROI out, which is not bad actually, to be honest, but none of these tokens are getting invested, and now they have an even cheaper price point at $42, which will probably earn like a third of this anyway, because it's a third of the price. And then they have a common box, which is not available yet, in 3 days when their commons are available, or lucky box, which is 382, mystery box, which they had before, rare box available, and legendary again available a bit later on. Is it profitable after 2.5 months until you get your ROI? Are you going to want to do that? I mean, that's up to you if you want to buy in or if you haven't got one. The marketplace will be opening up soon. And one more thing you want to bear in mind is if the nerds start at level 10 in season 2, because that'll be maxed out. So I don't know if they're going to sell the nerds starting from season 2 at like the cheaper price, because it will be like everyone will be like starting at 5 or 4, and then they have to catch up to level 15. It doesn't make any sense to me. I did ask this question, but they haven't given me a concrete answer. Just the mods were answering me in Telegram, and I wasn't being like, I wasn't spreading FUD or anything. I was just asking a serious question because I wanted to talk about it on this video. As soon as I find out, I will definitely do an updated video with my common nerds earnings and give you all the information that I can get, because at the moment I don't know if you mint a nerd in season 2 if it will come at like a base level 10, because then it won't mean like leveling up was that profitable, because I don't know. There's a lot of questions I've got, and there's no answers at the moment for the whole ecosystem. So it will be really interesting to see what happens to the play token moving forward when the commons and all the rares and legendaries get released back onto the market. Are people going to rinse this token dry and it's going to be like a death spiral? Look at it. Here it is in CoinGecko. So when we started with this bad announcement of the closing it down for 2 weeks, so here we are. So here we're going down, and then it's spiked up, and then it's flat and sideways, and it's spiked up. And then recently, from here to here, it's been in that like 3 cents range, 3.2 to 3.3. It did get a pump up just before we started again, because people were buying the play token, trying to front run it, thinking, oh yeah, it might start spiking up again, back to the 6 cents, I guess. And then obviously it sold off straight away, and it's back at this range, which is pretty much, let's go and have a look at this. So yeah, look, it did spike up to 3.8 cents, and now it's back to like 3. It is actually looking like it's bleeding out a little bit just from the basic nerds and the starter nerds. But I mean, it's so little, and crypto's so volatile, I wouldn't take this as like anything to go by. I mean, obviously it's nice if it's going up, but crypto is very up and down anyway. I mean, what can we say about the play token? It's only a matter of time until we find out what's going to start happening. They need to get more people minting the nerds. And I don't see how many people are going to mint when we're halfway through a season and the season's about to finish, and there's so many like grey areas about the 1 and the 2 crossing over. How much will be season 2? What will these nerds start off at season 2 when you buy a brand new one? When the secondary market comes out and the price of the play token is pegged to the nerd, and it's going to be like, okay, how much is it going to be to mint a new nerd at level 10, or if it is, even if it has at level 10, if it starts off at that, I don't know. It's going to have to. When I think about it deeply, I'm like, how can it not do? Because otherwise people are going to buy one and then it starts at level 5 and then it goes up to like, they're never going to get up to level 15 in season 2, even if they buy at the start of season 2. I don't know if they're on the right track with it. I mean, for sustainability, if you want to go and watch my video before about that, if you've not seen it, the vesting is their idea of sustainability. But to me, that is just putting a giant band-aid over the whole thing and prolonging it by 3 months. So I recommend you, if you haven't got your ROI out, to get your ROI out straight away. Luckily, I've got my ROI out, so I'm sitting pretty. And my strategy now is, for my nerds, will be to level them up, like I've been saying, because I want to get them to level 2 and I want to use them in the battles. So here is my specialty music nerd, which is my basic nerd, and I have been improving it to reputation 9, so I need to get these up to 10 before the season ends. And then I want to do the battles. This is what I'm looking forward to, coming soon. Having it at level 10, so it's maxed out, battling it, whether it wins or loses, I don't know, against another 10, 10, 10, 10, I don't know, but it's going to give me the best chance to actually get some more play tokens. And if I can make it more profitable from maxing it out, if not, I can just sell it on the secondary market and it's going to fetch a premium because it's fully maxed out. I know this is just a basic nerd, but I'm going to do this with my common nerd as well, and I still just have the 2. I might look into the secondary at buying another one if the price is right. I don't know, and I do see that it has got potential because there's not that many people involved in it. And like, if they do get like a marketing campaign again and they start getting the play token to start going upwards, and if it does go back up to this 7 cents 6 cents range and it starts becoming like more profitable, more lucrative, more people are going to get involved. I don't know how good their marketing campaign is. They did say, the team have been specifying that they're going to spend a lot of money on marketing. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, I mean, this is my play update, my XCAD update and everything. Like, I'm still involved in this project because I hold those 2 nerds, and like, I got my ROI out. I'm really happy with it, and I'm still making content on it. Because I made a lot of content on it, I'm going to still keep making content on it. Even if it totally dives and falls off a cliff, I'll still be here making content on it until it dies, like, because why not? Because it's part of my channel now and I've made a lot of content on it. So if you enjoy it, let us know in the comments like what you want to hear from about this XCAD and everything. Like, a lot of people have lost hope, I know that, through Telegram and through Discord and stuff. But when I mean, crypto is the highest risk like investments ever, and this sort of thing is risky. Like, everyone knows that when they get involved in it. And like, I do feel bad for people that have lost hope, because without hope you've got nothing, and you want to keep doing it and playing the game and like at least try and get your ROI, or at least get as much money as you possibly can before you're like, oh, I'm going to wash my hands with it. I know people that have spent thousands and thousands on the legendaries, and it's like, wow. For me, I didn't go that heavy into it. I mean, it was just not the sort of thing that I'd be spending thousands on, I'll be honest with you. But each to their own. Everyone's playing a different game in life. I need to move house soon, so like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.